context. Okay, toast ad.
Is anyone going to tell me that I had Final Fantasy X muted? Or was I supposed to find that out by myself? Hello and welcome to Wednesday night with your Wednesday night Jimble. He comes with freshly dyed hair. It's so shiny. Check it out. I can't. It's too fucking hot. Wait till winter. And even then, I overheat pretty quickly. And put it in a sexy bun, maybe, right? Now, we're going to get on with Final Fantasy X. I just wanted to show you something so you can all see it, and then we can prove it happened. Before I potentially leave Duolingo behind because they did fire a lot of the translation stuff and they're using a large language model, which we do not approve of, I would like you to see something very cool. Display capture on! Hold tight.
Il fait trop froid pour sortir.
It's too cold to go out.
Fait-il?
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 Fait-il
Right.
chaud?
Is it hot?
Il fait chaud dehors.
Il fait chaud dehors? Oui, il fait beau. Is it hot outside? Yeah, it's good.
Quel temps fait-il en octobre?
Is it? No. What's the weather like in October? We're going quickly on purpose, don't worry. Le chien est dehors. Dehors. Le chien est dehors. The dog is outside.
Il fait trop froid pour marcher.
It is too cold. Cold to walk.
Il fait beau en automne. Il
Il
fait
beau
beau. Nuage.
en
Automne.
automne. It's nice out in the fall.
Il fait trop froid pour aller dehors.
Oh, shit. Fuck that up.
Chaud.
Oh, fuck. Not hot instead of cold. Come on, dude.
Ah, oh.
Tu vas à Montréal? Quel temps fait-il en octobre? You're going to Montreal? What's the weather like there? In October. What's the weather there? What's the weather like in October? There you go. Dehors? Il fait froid. Je préfère mon lit.
En octobre, c'est l'automne.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool. Quel temps fait-il à Lyon? Nice. Quel temps fait-il en...
Froid. En octobre, c'est l'automne.
Didn't know I got that wrong. Thought I only got one wrong. Anyway, watch as it grades. Grades. Listening start? Yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, very good. And there you have it. 365 days. VIP status unlocked. Yeah, cool. What else does it do? Strict Society. That's it? Welcome chest. Okay, cool. I'll check that out a little bit. This sounds interesting. Like, show off your elite streak status and leaderboards in your profile. I'm not sure what I expected, but if that's it... Oh well. Anyway, I just wanted you to see that I got to a full year of practicing French, essentially every day. If not every day, there was a streak sustainer. Like you can see, I have missed a day once or twice before. And the absolute, yeah, there you go, missed a couple of days. The barest minimum is I log in and I do just a quick refresher, right? I'm proud of it. It's impressive. And then, of course, Duolingo needs to fuck it all up by firing their people and committing to using a large language model AI to do automatic translation. And as we know, automatic translation is dumb. Thank you, Violets. So, yeah, look at that. A full year. We succeeded. Now I guess we're going to look at something else. Which is hard because a big part of the draw is friends are using Duolingo. Friends of the stream are using Duolingo. We talk about it. We do it on camera. It's good fun. There's another game called Influent that I could probably use. I've already purchased that and French. You can learn more about it. But, you know, we do our best. Hey, you want to play some Final Fantasy X? I do. I'd love to. Okay. Do you think it's fucked? Because my quick fix is going to be unplug and plug it back in. Thank you, Hironobu Sakaguchi. No, yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Well, so I was doing some stuff. I even think one I gave a blitzball after. And I didn't save after it, apparently. So, yeah, whatever. Didn't save after it? It sounds like I fucking lost a game of blitzball, doesn't it? Oh, it's halfway through. Oh my god, no, it's halfway through. We're not doing this. Okay, cool. That's the mod soft reset. Apparently starts a battle that you immediately lose. Can't believe that's the easiest way to do a soft reset, but fair enough. Yeah, we're not doing that. Cool. Alright. So I said I did some grinding, and I did! There's 50 additional sphere levels for every person. Let's do that. You're insane. Ah, yes, but of course I am. I said I'd do this. You give me half a chance and I will grind until I'm satisfied that it's... Yeah, right? God, the things we can learn. How much more powerful are our people going to be? Since you can technically finish the game without using the sphere grid at all, I can't say things like, we have enough to essentially finish the game, because technically we could have without it. But I wouldn't be surprised if we could get through nearly all of the non-extra difficult things. Now? And this took me a while to do feat grinding. I learned that the only character that unlocks additional overdrives through using previous overdrives is actually Titus, so I got him 1 level extra and then did not keep grinding to get his top 1, because that felt a little off. I'll get there. I'm not concerned that I won't be able to get it in time. Yeah, so... Oh, hello, Leona. I briefly saw an Emma Stitches and a Larksy. Emma Stitches, you return for being out most of the day, but otherwise, again, a quiet day at the office, given that we don't have... I'm still relatively new, and I'm paying attention. Boy, I actually had a really nice chat with team members. She was just like, hey, I just wanted to call and see how you're doing. That's so lovely. It's so lovely. Just talked about Canberra. She hadn't lived in Canberra for a while, so... Like, Oh yeah, things are relatively normal. That's a waste of a fortune sphere. Anyway, I guess you're a lucky one now, huh? So, a snowstorm, Leona. Jeez, that sucks. Good job. Glad you did not drown? You can drown in snow, right? Otherwise, I'd say a good day. I was pretty pleased with that. But the baby K was out of town. Not out of town. Out with Emma Stitches. So I could not play with the little baby. But that's fine. He kind of needs to see his grandparents. And I won't give too much detail, but baby K will go on an adventure to see the other grandparents at some point soonish too. And that will be nice. I'm warm. Just funny, because it's been raining all day, so it's humid more than anything else. When I'm just doing my standard dude who is overheating technique. Good day at work. Great, love that. Started snowing. Fuck. You say snowstorm too? Still, no fun. That's what I say. Look at that, Walker. That's 50 sphere levels spent. Do you feel proud? Are you proud of yourself? You should. Look at that. Okay. And then, yeah, that's your end ability. Essentially after that, he needs to use a level 3 lock spear to go onto someone else's grid. Looks like Orin's is close. Well, I'd say I have certainly done enough grinding then to get to the end of his path. I need to go there. You cannot drown in snow. I don't intend to be a dick about it, but like, I would imagine a Canadian city, especially a large Canadian city, should be accustomed to snow. It's kind of your thing, right? People think maple leaves, snow. That's it. And syrup. Maple leaves, maple syrup, snow. Everywhere except Vancouver. That's a good one, Emma Stitches. I've been to the mountains and the snow nearish Canberra, and that's about it, you know? When it comes to snow, that's my major experience. I love this level 3 lock that's just blocking 4 strength for Titus. For a second I thought you said we're very temperature, as in, like, you move in both directions heavily. Temperature swings both ways. Hard. I always get disheartened when we have a follow from someone. And we had one like 7 days ago. Infernal Cons was like, hey, I like your stream. I'm going to follow. That sounds great. At least that's what I'm assuming when they get that also beautiful heart. And then a week later, even like we go live, but even before we're chatting, my God, they're selling views. So terrible. It's just sad. Because I stand by this statement. Yeah, I'd love to have a larger viewer base. Because all of the ones I currently have rock, so more of them sound pretty great. But that's not what they're selling. They're selling the number go up, and that's it. We have either learned that Baby K is a hater and does not like Taylor Swift at all, or he does not like his dad singing Taylor Swift. Even though you can't hear All Too Well 10 minutes version and not sing along in you know, in the best voice you can manage. I was holding it in a tenor range, so it was fine. And I love that song. I think it's fantastic. The poor little guy. You get him. We had a nice drive while I was singing. Which direction am I going? Joining Kamari? No, you're fine. We'll pick up this and then continue on your own journey, Riku. Well, he was happy to cry, right? But then again, he kind of does that. Baby K just does that as a matter of course, because he is a baby? Like, I'm pretty sure? I can't blame him. So maybe he's gonna turn out to be a sad boy, just like his dad. Love some sad music. Well, we put on a podcast for the next part of the drive, and he fell asleep immediately listening to Robert Evans, so maybe we know his political affiliations already too. I'm incredibly proud of that tiny little story. I've been sending it to several group chats. I mean, maybe he just wants Mum to sing. Mum sings to him all the time, and I love hearing that. And he loves hearing that. It's probably that. But he does like hearing my voice when I'm on stream. Like, Baby K will look up sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, he could wait. He probably won't. But it's always an option. We're not going to stop him. Oh, that's because there's nothing there. Who gets the magic defense spear? Jeez, it could be anyone. Oh, so I did some... So I couldn't reveal it on Monday, because, look, we were just burnt out, my friends. We did not have any energy left, so I needed to save it for the fan. Now, that doesn't mean... It doesn't mean I didn't miss you. I certainly missed you, and I really did miss the opportunity to play some more Baldur's Gate, which has treated me so well. And yet, I keep neglecting it. Poor Slam, right? Anyway, our good friend Moxie did a bit of extra work for me. You know, that thing that actually professional streamers have? People who like to show love to their community. Now, you may be able to see it in the chat, I'm not sure. Maybe someone needs to increase a puzzle counter or use one of the other custom cute little commands that we've created. Because Luxie went through some effort for me. And look, I'm busy. I'm filling in this sphere grid. Someone else is going to run the command for me. Here, I'll give you some sort of impetus. Oh no! Accidentally used the thing that I didn't want to use. How disappointing. What an error I have made. I will never recover from this. Accidentally using a thing that I should not have used. God. If only... I'm really glad no one is here to see my shame. Alright, fine, God. What are you doing? I'll just do it myself. You see that? See a cute little react emoji thing there? I don't know. I think it's absolutely worth fighting transphobes. I just don't... It doesn't have to be solely your job, especially if you're tired. But I'd love someone else to pick it up, you know? Anyway, look, there's a little symbol that has Puzzle Plus on it. How good's that? I love it. I'm so pleased with it. I'm so impressed. So what is in this direction, huh? Compared to this direction. Okay, well, locks. I guess I did go the right way then. No, they don't, but at some point you're like, oh, I'm really glad the professional forums, fuck, that anyone else seeing it can be heartened. Understand that the people who agree with us have a larger base than we may fear. That's pretty worth it, I'd say. Kira! Great. Very good. Moved away from our Malay characters. So we'll have lots more mana spheres spent here. Won't be long until there's a public holiday soon. I think Friday next week is a public holiday in Australia, and I am excited for that. We've been saying at work for the last little while that, oh man, that January break, it's too short. And like, yeah, alright, that makes sense. And the follow-up joke is often, well, that's why we have a public holiday, you know, right in the middle to the end of January. This is, of course, just building a much greater idea that perhaps we should have less than 5-day weeks, maybe? Ooh, reflect, nice. And God, do I agree with that idea? I'd fucking love to have short weeks. Work weeks. Not sure I could get away with it though. Go join Riku as soon as we get a level 2 sphere. I could definitely get all my work done in 4 days. You don't generally want to sign up for a pay cut because of reduced hours right after you have a baby, and baby K is still pretty young. At some point when he's old enough, going through the idea of why I'd want to take less work on and the responsibilities, the things that implies, that's a discussion to have. I'm excited to have these sort of discussions with my eventual child. When baby K is old enough, I'm not gonna be a terrible dad. I'm gonna commit a dad sin of just talking and talking and talking and hoping he's getting what I'm saying. Oh. You know what's more important than that? Fucking listening, maybe. Right? I'd say that's a pretty key skill. It's exciting. The future is reaching out ahead of me. That's it. Yuna's all spent. And she's real close to quick pockets, which isn't useful at all. Kumari time. Thing is, I want to take you over to where Orin is. So, because you've both got piercing weapons. Anyway, Kamari, I guess you're learning Walker's stuff. His section of the sphere grid is the shortest, so. Hey, have you noticed little colored, like, chevrons? See how now these have 2 bits lit up? That's just an easy way to tell, like, who's unlocked it. And if you do the full sphere grid on every character, they all light up, and it looks pretty. Oh, you want some role-playing news? I'm telling everyone to get that sweet, sweet dopamine without actually doing too much of the work, but thankfully I'm avoiding the work by actually putting in some time. That's a plus. I'm gonna submit a pitch to Fenno 2024. And it's funny because I had a pitch for several years and never ended up running the actual game. So I've got a written game that's alright, pretty good. The solid idea. It's just like a lot of things I do, it's a little underbaked. At least the written version. I could run it and can run it and have run it. Done a couple playtests and it's fine. It works. It's certainly engaging enough. I imagine I get the response I get from a lot of things. That's, oh cool, the ideas here are really good, but it needs just a little bit more. Alright, fine. I'm gonna submit a pitch to Fenno and hope that they accept it. And people have joked, well, you'll be submitting it to yourself, right? At the con? I mean, the real answer is no, not really. We had 2 Rider Wranglers last year and it was very good because, you know, I disappeared to have baby K. But even if there was only 1 Rider Wrangler and it was me, I'd still be essentially insisting, oh, we don't have a level 1 locker anymore. Level 1 key anymore. Damn. I'd still be insisting that somebody else in the community look over it and say, yes, that's good, no, that isn't. Not just because it's ethical, and here I am on my soapbox saying, yes, I will absolutely behave in the most ethical of manners, but no, like... Honestly, I think it would suck if I didn't have someone, some official, someone who cared about the con, have in some capacity to say, yes, that sounds like something we want. And go, oh, I just got in because of the other things I do. That brainworm will get deep into my mind and I will get sad about it. So, no, I'm good. Has anyone else noticed that we're really low on ability spheres? And Lulu hasn't gotten any yet? And she's gonna need him because she learns her magic in sets of 4. We only got 2 left. Shit. We didn't have 99. I can grind ability spheres, but like, who wants to see that? There's Lulu, Orin. Lulu and Orin left. Okay, well, let's go as far as we can then. Hey, Corey! I've been nattering on for ages because, well, 1, that's the whole point of the stream. And because I had 50 spear levels for each character and 60 something for Riku, because, you know, she joined late, she gets experience a little faster. What do you think this is? Bio. Well, could be pretty useful. I don't know where to get ability spheres. You just generally pick them up? Who knows, right? You can use the type of weapons that have probably a distill or something. Yeah, there's that. That will get us into Walker's area. Oh shit. And I will get to use some more of our lovely new emotes pretty soon. Which I intend to use more. Get more? And I say get, like... Did you? No, 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 no. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I thought it crashed, and, it would not have saved all of that. We do have extractability, and we do have ability to steal as well. So what we're going to do is move up here to the point where we can't actually learn Death. Pretty close to the 3rd level elemental spells until we get some more ability spheres. We're running low on power spheres too, okay. So I guess it's P to still time. Yeah, my incredibly close brush with absolute despair is making me think, fuck, I need to save. Good God. Because it adds the, like, the status of distill ability on them. So you don't need to do the killing blow with it or anything. Cool, Orin doesn't get much, does he? What would have you picked up? Threaten! Lovely. Okay. I think we should do some plot. Still ability. A steal. Distill power. It's actually better at a gameplay level? That's interesting. Tell me more. No, I'm pretty curious, Corey. So let's see how many we get. Oh yeah, I got everyone's overdrive up because why not, right? Whoa! Okay, we're dealing with a lot of damage now. I actually expected we could hit more of them with the things, and there were more stat increases. Wow. The expert sphere grid is like, yeah, you don't get a turn. Kamari's lend power. I know that like you. It's pretty clever. It like you start in the center and then can spread out in a direction. The thing is, I feel like it's easier to fuck that up. Will I spend, like, will I keep grinding to get everyone's? No, it's just Lulu specifically. No, let's go. Okay, that's enough. Well, we've got them equipped if we get into fights, we can sort it out. But let's do some plot, huh? I can sort this out myself in time if we don't naturally solve it. Maybe I'll visit a vendor and they'll have the ability to buy spheres. Now, what happened last time? Fuck, a lot. I don't actually remember. It's been a little while, huh? But we are here in Guadosalam.
Can't get enough? Like to hear it one more time?
Jeez. Oh, fuck. Haven't done anything other than spheres? No. I've honestly not done anything but spheres. Oh yeah, we crossed the Moonflow and picked up Riku. Let's say that's it. A ferocious storm was ripping through the Farplane. Please remain inside. Is this a shop? There's a shop somewhere around here.
I hope to get an audience with...
Nope, guess not. Yeah, you did well, Corey. called endurance training. Stay out of my way. Alright, it's probably a member of the Albed Sykes. I think he's a jerk. You find it difficult telling us Guado apart, don't you? Suppose you think we all look the same. As all protectors of the Farplane, the Guado are the supreme race of Spira. We're fundamentally different from the populous humans and the whole King Ronso. But that's an old story. Now the Guado seek harmony with other races. Elves. So, you play for the Poseidor. It's your Titus, right? I saw you at the tournament. Let's blitz sometime. Those fiends really made a mess. All my teammates are badly hurt. Yeah, then they immediately beat me. Hey, Albert Primer. S equals M. Ooh, we're a Tipman now. So I'm not sure what made my phone start playing Magic for Nothing. Magic for Nothing by Cena Maguire. The audiobook. That's not even on my to-read list. I blame Siri. Since embracing Evan, we Guado have learned the joy that is but. I suppose you think we look odd, don't you? That's fine, we Guado are used to that sort of thing. You know, that looks right. Present yourself to Lord Seymour before approaching the Farplane. And I go up this one. And I go into here, which is definitely what Corey meant. Lord Seymour instructs the Guado youth on numerous subjects. Next to him, I learned about Yevon's teachings in the history of Spira. The elders just won't give up the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is babbling like that to guests. Lord Seymour is a great teacher. He explains everything quite clearly. Good traveller, prithee forgive us our antiquated prattling. Thou seem weary, good traveller. Wouldst thou sit and rest thy feet a while? Ah, but like my speech perplexes thee. 'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard within even Guadosalam now. Once all Guado spoke the old tongue, but when Lord Jiskel brought us to the light of Yevon, the old tongue fell out of favour with many and suffers now a slow demise. Interesting. I wonder what ramifications that might have. Hey, it's Oaka!
Oh! I tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the Farplane. Listen, you watch that they don't get you, too. Me you can trust. More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
I say that sounds vaguely racist. Oh. Don't you have, like, spears?
More.
It's like, that'd be really useful right about now. My husband has long served as guardian to the leaders of the Guado. These days he accompanies Lord Seymour all over Spira. I don't like that because we gave Owaka money, he is in fact cheaper than the Guado while being a racist prick about it. Although we Guado differ from humans in appearance, our respect for the dead is the same. We Guado protect the Farplanes. The dead can rest. So Yuna sends them to the Farplane, right? And the Farplane is like, here? That's weird. I wonder what that means. You'll see. Hey look, there's Yuna.
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Dude!
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman.
They clearly
She
don't
was
look the
Seymour's
same
mother.
either. You know what's going on?
Why does he want to see me? Why does he...
Oh.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shh.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Stay close to Yuna.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
This way, please.
Voiced sections mean I get to eat my toast. I'm so pleased. Otherwise, we would have had 40 minutes of spear grid and lip smacking, which might drive some people completely insane.
This way, please.
Might still be funny, though. Today on this stream, Jimbles eats some toast. Like and subscribe for more toast eating. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. It's toast with fancy peanut butter beloved girlfriend got on a trip to Port Stevens. By remembering small details, I prove I actually care about her.
I
It's
will
a
go
secret.
inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I know I'm a goof. I understood mukbangs more when I thought everyone was eating together as a party. It's just one person eating? I don't know. I don't know if I get it. I think I need two microphones and polyphonic.
Oh,
Gonna sit here the dog complaining that she can't have any toast. That's so sad.
I haven't done anything to make him mad.
That's not it at all, baby.
I haven't done anything.
Kimari speak no more.
Hey, you said something offensive? Alright, well I guess I'm not allowed to say anything.
Kimari
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see?
Fragile.
Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkind is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Why don't you eat something?
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner. Nothing against the maester, but I hope we get this over with quick.
He definitely wants to fuck in a pile. That's all I'm saying.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power.
I love him.
Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
This is good.
Just scream again, Titus. Good job, Hermit.
Truly, it is good to have guests again.
Having a good time there, Trommel?
Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Yeah, you would say that, you
Truly a
religious
loss for us
fundamentalist.
all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us.
Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think.
Oh, God damn it.
Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
Must I always endure such praise? Dude.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
The fuck? I forgot that this happens right here in his house. You'll notice this is very similar to a scene from Final Fantasy VII too.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Oh, it's a tattoo in his chest. It's not hair.
Zanarkand? Correct. Zanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
This video is highly important to anyone wanting to cosplay because it has all of the main characters. So it's used as a reference a lot.
The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
Honestly?
She who?
Seymour's outfit would make a great fuck wizard costume. Just saying. Love the little chocobo loading, it's perfect.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
And this is Seymour's plan. How do you feel, Yuna? You just got propositioned by a high priest. And it wasn't nearly as interesting as Fleabag Season 2.
You okay?
Wait till he
He
asked me to marry him.
Bam!
You serious?
Plan.
Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering.
What, cleric? You're not a
of all
fan?
Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
So we know he's a little creepy. We know he's up to something. We don't trust him.
Why
How
are
do-
you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
Titus, what the fuck, dude? Do you think does it count as a forced marriage? It was only a proposition, but it was a proposition by one of the 4 leaders of the religion she serves. Plus, like, the music is clearly not framing him as a good guy, right? What is this? His house sounds like it's a giant castle. We should perhaps call... Oh, you know, I don't know his screen name, so I'll just have to leave it blank. I have a friend who kinda likes Strahd a lot, so maybe we could call her and get a vote on Seymour. How much like Strahd is he? One moment, everyone, just one sec. Okay. Just had to tell the dog that there is no more ball. No, there is ball. There's no more... Essentially, toast. That's right. No more toast. A guardian abandoning his summoner? Most unbecoming. Oh, yeah. All right, more Jimbles here. Alright, hold on. 11 people in chat? 11 people watching? It's definitely a take the hair out moment. This is Cerulean Seas by somebody. I don't fucking remember. Anyway, it's just a quick re-dye. Before we see an actual professional to get it done again. Alright, until I overheat, you're gonna have some hair, alright? Oh, right. We can't go there because now Yuna is resting.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
Subtle, thank you. You're 15!
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I
It's
will.
a-
Go on.
The
I'm
problem
sure
is...
that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the Farplane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
You
I
may
wondered why none
think,
of the others
wait, what
ever
the
asked
fuck?
Yuna.
Going
Do
to the
you love
Farplane?
Seymour?
Can you go there?
Do you even like him?
Yeah, why didn't they ask that? It's just odd. The whole thing. Remember, the Farplane is sacrosanct. Proper conduct, please. Sweet, Farplane time. Got 8 lightning marbles. Excellent thing to keep it. Like a corridor that leads to the afterlife. Did anyone think, oh my god, did you say you're going to the Farplane? Are you gonna die?
Question.
No, it's something
about
else.
this Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the Farplane, right? But that's the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
We love a main character that knows fucking nothing so he can have things explained to us.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
Hey, you dumbass. What do you...
You'll see once we get there.
And Corey, you hit the nail on the head there, right? Hell of a self-sacrifice schema? Absolutely. How much pressure, social pressure, probably came from people telling you, maybe you'll be a summoner, much like
Aren't
your
you coming?
dad.
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
Oh, so it's
Well,
not...
have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Look, that's a little odd.
See you later.
You're still here?
Come on, Titus, just enter the dead world. Do you think you'll see your dad? Are you gonna see your dad? Your dad's dead. Is he? Maybe. Just swim through it, buddy. Just swim. You'll make it.
What the?
Holy shit, look. Fucking beautiful. Right? Just look.
The Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together.
Yeah, they look
But it got me worried
so happy.
that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
It's like, hey, what's your mom like? Yeah, it doesn't come up. What do you mean it doesn't come up? Okay, thanks, Kamari, I guess. There's gonna be something cool here, just like a chest. Hey, what's going on, Yuna? Okay.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Yo, Chappu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe
Do you think he
you're
looks?
still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the Farplane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
So, what was that about? Oh, I'll show you. That's all. So, whoa, Brotherhood's not stronger. That's all. It's cool. Okay, gives you a reason to keep it around longer.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear.
Yeah.
I should focus more on what I have to do now.
Maybe you should marry Seymour.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chappu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
Titus wants Lulu
How
bad.
about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chappu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
Oh. Sorry, Lulu. That sucks. You're not summoning anyone, though?
Why don't you try calling?
Just a sec more.
It's a curious idea, isn't it? Titus, who do you want to see? Also, Lulu, are you sure you want to go with Walker and not
I've decided.
Oh.
all of chat?
Really?
All of chat,
That's
all
good.
at once. I promise you, you'll make it
remember
worthwhile. I don't care that you're
When I was
two-dimensional.
only 7 years old, in Bevel that day, my father had defeated sin, and the whole town was out in the streets.
All of us can
Everyone
make you
was
happy, I
laughing.
promise.
They all seemed so happy. If I defeated sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Is that gonna work?
Don't worry, he won't come.
What? Why not?
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Remember, Japanese game. Titus hating his dad is a massive disruption to the social fabric. It's not supposed to happen. Not supposed to happen at all.
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
Yeah, thanks, Corey.
She's
Exactly.
very pretty.
But
He already knew his mom was
wait.
dead.
no one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Glad to hear it, Loxy. That's the whole idea.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
BBK's good at grabbing it.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
It's also good in bed.
Whenever my old man was
Many
around,
rooms.
my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us,
Hilariously, that's a big tenet of Freud's findings. Right. Oh, yes, I hate my father because he steals my mother's attention. My dude.
Mom just lost her energy.
Your kitchen is the one that exploded.
Is she all right?
Is the one that is exploding at the moment. Herbert.
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really,
God,
my
that
old
sounds
man...
miserable, Herbert. No thanks.
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man.
He's too busy
That
cleaning
must sound so
to
stupid.
do any exercise
I
today.
don't think so.
Just let him miss it.
How embarrassing.
Well,
That's being a
need some more time.
parent, really.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
It's also too rainy to go for a run. It's not like I have too much cleaning on the to-do list tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow's an exercise day.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He's leaving the Farplane?
He does not belong here.
Why?
Can they do that?
Send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
I hope the marshmallow experiment goes well.
Talk later. We leave now.
I don't know how obvious it is to people who don't know.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
Wait, I know.
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend, right?
I would think that he was sent once.
Yeah,
but
that makes
he
sense.
stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion.
She didn't even get
that had
up.
bound him
She
to
just
this
let out a
world.
balk.
Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Yeah, I don't know how obvious a twist that involves the character is to someone who hasn't played it before, like knows it already. And I don't know if I want to give it up. To me, I'm like, oh fuck, that's obvious as hell. Now, what is that?
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Oh, I didn't go pick up the thing. He dropped the thing. We didn't pick it up.
Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Yeah, I will point it out. Exactly,
what?
Corey.
So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know?
Setting the
Defeat
stage
sin
for you and
and
Walker.
bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
Just do what the people want from
I
you.
don't know. I just don't get it.
See if we can go get the thing. Get the thing. Don't stop me. Yeah, so like, I'm not a subtle man. Many people in chat likely laughing their fucking head off at that statement. Oh, it's not there. With the thing. You dropped a thing. What a thing. Our son was killed in Operation Mayhem. We begged him not to go, but never did I imagine our son would depart before our time. Thanks to the summoners sending the fallen ones to the Farplane, who were able to reunite with our son who was killed in battle. Words cannot express how grateful we are. Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I think I was too focused on the idea that I want to pick it up that I, like, didn't remember her picking it up. Cool. Because I want that thing. No, I'm not subtle at all. Many people in chat are like, that's fucking hilarious. Of course not. We know that, dude. So, I don't know if the game is trying to be subtle about particular twists.
When we leave here, we have to go through the thunder plains next, you know? I can't stand thunder. I can't stand.
And that makes me wonder, like, there's got to be a line and a difference between foreshadowing, lampshading, and like actively hiding some information and only giving the barest amount of detail so that people pick it up. I don't know.
Listen.
Yes?
If Yuna gets married, then I...
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
Do you think she loves
See?
Seymour?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Exactly, right? Yes. Oh. I actually feel a little bad for poor Leota being attacked in South Asian.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah? For a while there.
Let's just go have a nap then. Waiting for you to... Yeah, alright. And let me show you a Guado's hospitality. Yeah. Many Final Fantasy games are about overturning tradition. And early Final Fantasy games are about that. And also preserving a monarchy, which is pretty funny.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet.
And it's good.
I shouldn't have to say this, but don't fall in love with her.
Hey, chat. Too late.
I see, but you must keep your feelings inside until the pilgrimage is over.
Okay. Like Final Fantasy VII, there is actually a very small minor change that that affects. It's affected by who you go talk to first, and responses in some dialogue choices like that. And I actually think it's much better if you make it so that Titus is into Una. That's why I was not serious about that decision being thrown to the chat. Otherwise, I would have done a poll.
For a while there.
Yes, Walker, I know. Thank you.
We leave as soon as he...
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard.
Oh, it was absolutely tempting. Fuck yeah, it was. You, like... It's... Titus Lulu is a bit of a crack pairing, isn't it? It's not correct. No way. Way off. She have patience for his bullshit? No. Doesn't mean it isn't funny. I just don't believe it.
When we leave here,
I beg you, please tell no one about Lord Jiskel. Why, if word leaked out of the Lord of the Guado and Maester of Yevon wandered from the Farplane, the Guado would become the laughing stock of all Spira. Yevon have mercy upon us. Yep, not saying it wouldn't be funny. Just saying that it wouldn't work. I don't see it. These moments are probably the bits I like least about Final Fantasy X. Waiting for Una, wandering around, trying to trigger an event. Just want the game to go, yes, okay, let's move on to the next step. I kind of feel like I'm just throwing things at the wall.
My.
Here we go.
Is the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
Enjoy dinner,
That's
Violet.
Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Shut up, nerd.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
What?
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Must
Whoa,
be nice.
I gotta tell the others.
Yeah, Una's in his house. Yo, dogs. Got some news.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Honey, you're talking at a painting.
let's go.
God, the difference between now and 10-2. I can't wait to show all of you.
They say Seymour went to Macalania Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Alright.
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
But he knows that he can meet her at the Macalania Temple.
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing.
Little
Come on,
dick.
let's go.
Hey, can I go check out his house? Lord Seymour waits at Macalania Temple. Please make haste. Wrong. Wrong. There we go. God, I would go to a Macadamia Temple. I'd have such a good time with it too. Thunder Plains, Macalania Woods.
Oh no, we're here.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers?
Montreal
The
Temple.
lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
forgot something in Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Moving across the Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike Titus while on the Gandor Thunder Plains. Lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. The lightning rock towers absorb nearby lightning. Seek shelter under them. While there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing A. Hit A as soon as you see a lightning flash. If successful, you can dodge the thunderbolt. Constantly mashing A, however, can be dangerous. Good luck on your journey. This is the site of one of... Fuck. Fuck. One of the game's least favorites. It's not my least favorite. Side quest. You have to dodge 200 lightning bolts in a row to get the second half of Luna's best weapon. I hope you enjoy Titus's Overdrive. Leona, yeah, you haven't seen. You failed at 190. Oh, Corey, I'm so sorry. I'm going to freely admit that I intend to cheat. There are a couple of methods of doing it. I'll mash A and we'll see what happens. Nothing? Okay. Greatly delays action.
Take a number,
Oh, this is gonna kill it, damn it.
Oh yeah.
So you didn't need to do that. Yeah, there you go, get some abilities here. Oh, I love you discovering this. It's so good. Yeah, it's still fermenting. It's taking time.
I'm good, yeah?
Yeah, buddy. 50 sphere levels was too much. I think I definitely overgrinded because holy shit. 4,000 damage on that one for Walker? I have not broken the game the way I did with some others. Good God. And shoots the card across the room at one point. Sucks that we can't get this double cast. No fucking way, not until I get a lot more keys. Just food grinding? Foot grinding, absolutely, yeah. Foot grinding for like 5 hours or so? Well, that's quite a significant. And I saw 50 as a round number and was like, okay, we'll stop there. But you can have a max of 99 sphere levels, so technically you could have kept going. Didn't, obviously. Break up the rest with a clean chopstick. Yeah, well, you're right, Cleric. That's exactly what they did. Fuck! Alright. Let's hammer A and see what happens, huh? Yeah, it just zaps you. Okay. God damn it.
This'll be easy.
Do we need speed? I guess not. We honestly need more power spheres too, so. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see, Cleric has, Hey! One. Cleric has promised to make us some mead. Unfortunately, we're one-shotting things, so. Using Lancet on everything at least once. Which type of enemy, you know? Yes please. That's the spirit. We'll send you some photos, Leona, don't you worry. Ability, power, good, okay, cool, keep going. Yeah, glowing rock. Fuck, god damn it. So there are a couple of ways to cheat it. Right? I believe you can download a trainer that'll do it. It's like, I'll just absolutely press the button that says add plus 200 to your lightning jump counter, right? That sounds good. But I also think there's a way to... Cool. I also think there's like a script or mod that just does it for you, and you have to manually walk around, but it will do the dodging for you if you don't hammer it. I feel there's an easy spot. There's a spot that will guarantee to zap you, but you still need to do the timing right yourself. How confident do you think I am, my friend? A strange stone. That's all. I'm really glad they included a guaranteed spot. So if you have the mod that does the dodge for you, you just... Fuck, okay. You just go there repeatedly. Get us those spheres, baby! Lots of ability. No power. He's got a P distiller. I think it's actually Titus. It's also notable that you get the water touch sword for Titus right before you enter the Thunder Plains, and I think it's supposed to help with this. It's good thinking. Yeah, I know you're good, my friend, but I don't think you're good enough to, like, have essentially fail never. It's insane. Anyway, I quite like the Thunder Plains music, so I'm gonna leave you here while I have a break. Be back soon. Okay, be good. delicate little white boy stomach, so I'm back, and I bet you're glad to see me. Also, Madame Roy. Gotta think about a Belvedere, but didn't get around to it. Cough, cough. Come on, man. Now, I'm also going to just do a little... just so the stream can see. All of our friends in the southern hemisphere. That's what snow looks like. Oh, a Manhattan is essentially a martini, but you use a rye whiskey instead of gin. It's lovely. I love it. It's quite good. Anyway, yeah, nice, huh? I did a Google to the Final Fantasy wiki for Guado because I was like, they've got to have appeared somewhere else. No, they're only Final Fantasy X and X-2. Yeah, I did also say a Belvedere, which is also very similar, except you use a specifically non-rye whiskey. So a bourbon. You use a bourbon. And I didn't. Thought about it, didn't. Maybe I just like vermouth, red or white, because fuck, it's tasty. If we die, everyone will make fun of me for a long time. Hey! We've got lots of ability spheres, so we're gonna try and get... There you go. Get that pea. Take that, you fiend. Alright, well, it's not power. Who's got the fucking power weapon? Still ability? Still power. Okay, more regular hits from Kamari then. Hey, look, we have Kiraga now. Done. We got two? This is fucked. There's gotta be a way other than just using the distill. Also, the distill? Not in the core game. Only happened in the international release. The original... well, I guess it still counts as core game. The initial release? No distill. You run out of spheres? Shit out of luck, Betty. God, that would suck. Thankfully, we're better off. We'll use all... Hey, Shalinda. How you doing?
Good day.
I have had my tits zapped off.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where the fuck did she...
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
You little shit.
I'm
See
afraid
that?
You heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Did she say that?
Oh, really?
Or you now? No wedding.
I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
Hooray. Remember, regular hits from Kamari. That's what we need right now. Now he can't miss. Well, he can, but I really hope he doesn't. Good job. Alright, now, we'll see. He's got the still power on him. Get him! love how the game essentially says, well, you've spent a lot of time like talking to people and hearing some Guado-based like backstory, so here, have a combat zone where you're going to be doing a lot of killing. Just so much. God, I love cocktails. I seriously do. I haven't been to a cocktail bar in a little while, and it's on my list. I'll find one. So there's a few good ones in Canberra. Oh, we're not dying. There isn't a dearth of them. It's not like, do I want to go spend a bunch of money on? I think the answer is generally, yeah, I'd love to. Absolutely. But you can make them yourself. Look, sure, I may know how to make cocktails. I can do a decent shake. I've got the equipment, and certainly got the ability, the qualification, and the ability to read a recipe from Diffords. But it's just different. It's different when you're in a bar and they're making it for you. You can chat them up. That's an idea, isn't it? Intentionally letting Walker get his shit wrecked so we get power spheres. Obtained water ball. My god, what's your water ball? What could it do? My god, it has water strike. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that it still requires the spheres. Otherwise, we just put it on several of the things. We have several just free spots. We can just fill them. Use any character we wanted. Put it on Walker, who hits a lot. Yeah, and then he could save us from this. Save us from doing even more grinding on camera. Both. Totally both, you know it's both. Like, things are feeling relatively stable, so it's time to get a bit more debaucherous, right? Oh, nice. French 75 is a lovely and deadly cocktail. I think it's fantastic because it's supposed to be, at least apocryphally, named after French 75 cannons. You know? They're supposed to hit you fucking hard. But with an Empress gin. I actually don't know what that gin is, so that's something for me to Google then, huh? The Empress 75, that's good. That's their whole purpose. You hear that?
Oh yeah.
Helmet. Okay. What? That's not where that's supposed to work. Empress might be local? Oh, okay. Well, bring a bottle when you come down, okay? We got a hermits. See if we can somehow have a wilder time, huh? How many do you think we got off that one? 4. Well, we do our best, though. Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, here it is. On request. Oh. You like making sure everyone has a good time, right? Checking in. Making sure you're getting everything you need. Speaking up so you can tell everyone if they're missing out. You know, the usual. All I'm saying, it would certainly have and be a wild time. I just don't know if she counts as a stranger. What with all the trouble they're getting in? Okay. We can either roleplay it or we could wear masks. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe that's an option. We should just cast haste on Kamaru so he can hit him more. Get him! Good. Get him! Good. Okay. Perfect. Give me those fucking spheres, baby. Alright, so this is actually a spot where you... it will lightning you. Remember how Koryu's like there's a guaranteed spot? It's there. It's that hump. And you walk near that, you'll get zapped every time. You'll actually notice that I got zapped the second time because I wasn't pressing A at the right time. I think if you press A, it goes, oh, you pressed A too recently. You gotta, like, we're gonna make you get hit by it. You gotta hit it once. That's the whole name of the game here. Got distillability on it, so we need power. Oh, maybe you can only have one distill on it at a time. Fuck. Yeah, great, please do. You can take photos of, like... I promised it was until I got hot. I realized I am uncomfortable and uncomfortably sweating, so... Sorry. Do you prefer the look of it down? It's just... I'm not that tolerant to heat. Especially if I'm sitting still. If we were moving, it'd be different. Join the club. We did it! Look at that! Ta-da! Okay. We spent all last 3 levels. Well, Yuna and Riku. Okay. Move. There was a power sphere too, so. And one for her too. Alright. We still have enough. Cool. Now we're just gonna auto attack our way through. Look at that! We. Okay. We did it. We got to the point where I can just auto attack my way through the battles. All it required was 50 sphere levels. Kimbo. Lovely. Swear you can buy spheres from someone. I think maybe it's the, yeah, it's the monster arena. We're not close to the monster arena. We're not getting there tonight. Maybe not even next, by the end of next session too. You know how much easier it is to auto battle now? Because if you put on auto battle, they will only auto attack, right? No, not supercharge. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Whoa! Whoa! That was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am.
Fucking owned.
What's wrong?
She's fine.
You're giving me the creeps.
Jesus, Titus.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Aww.
Pretty please? Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please. I'm too young to die.
I'm
Like... She's too young to be sexualized. At some points, the game sexualizes her anyway, and I disapprove of that. I'd love to just mentally age her up, you know? Everyone involved is 18 plus.
a little tired. Do you have a room available?
Especially when Yuna wants to get
Summoner.
married?
Yes, just over that
She
way.
is too young to get married.
Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Are you that scared?
Wow.
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. Ah! But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
We're gonna need way more sphere levels for that.
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
What's that?
I've been scared of
Yuna looked preoccupied. Was it because of Jiskel?
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna. No point asking. Mood she's in.
Don't tell Riku, but we leave as soon as Yuna's better.
He's right next to you though. Okay.
Yuna resting. Go away. Kemari said go away. Kemari said...
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young. This is going to be some journey.
It really is, man. You've been through a lot. Like, I know it's because it's a game, but you have fought a lot of things. There's an original copy of A History of Summoners, Thunder Plains Edition. Read. Long ago, fiends known as the Cactuars roamed the Yosei continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Then Lord Gandalf appeared. Did he have big naturals? a man later to become a high summoner. He scoured the continent for the cactuars and drove them to these plains. Once he'd gathered the cactuars together, Lord Gandalf linked the sign of X, whereupon the cactuars turned to smoke and were absorbed by stone. The cactuars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night, until someone again links the X sign and releases the seal. They shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. This is also influenced by Tetsuya Nomura, so it is actually until someone links again with the Chi sign. Key sign, short for Keyblade. Thus did Lord Gandalf. I still think he's got big naturals. Bring relief to the peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle with sin was only one mission. One part of a greater, summoner's greater mission. Well, hello, comrade. Do you like the new emote? How good is it? Welcome to Rin Travel Agency. We have a wide selection of quality merchandise to choose from. Try some grenades. Pretty good, right? What do you think? I love them.
How goes your study of our language?
Okay.
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Why do I get the puzzle counter when you didn't notice?
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
Yeah, that's him.
Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Mihen High Road
cool.
branch.
I should do that. That totally makes sense.
Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
We made
Yes.
out underneath
I should thank you.
a starlit sky.
Not at all.
Next to a dumpster.
I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
I think, honestly, what we should do is get a command that's like, and an emote, which of course you'd have to make, given you helped make the last emotes, that's me yelling at the camera to get you to pay attention.
Maester Seymour and his entourage passed by a while ago. And the Maester is to be married soon?
It's not a puzzle!
Excuse me, where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
Oh, they are they?
You know this little story with Titus being jealous of Yuna? Like getting married to Seymour? I usually hate jealousy stories. I fucking hate jealousy stories. They drive me nuts, right? But this one I think is good. Like, oh. Actually, Luxy, that makes a lot of sense.
Whoa!
Subtle.
Yes?
Ow. Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just,
Using my favorite emote against me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
Hey, baby gay.
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Sure, it doesn't mean take care of my son.
His son, Seymour?
Yeah, he sounded like a good guy. It's probably not, right?
Well, I know one way to take care of him.
Wow, Titus. It's kind of
I'm sorry.
flirty.
Huh?
She just runs off? Your dad's marginally famous.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
That's it. Shove him in your armpit. Get a good whiff, twink.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Lexi, you do. The thing is, you need to be a subscriber to get that one. So, like, that would be really great. Oh, Hermit, I'm pretty sure Walker's been trying to bang Titus for a long time. You remind me of my brother, you know. That's a little creepy. No, not like that. It's like I'm close to you.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
What do you mean? Because he's shoving the twink into his armpit. I know what he's into. And what he assumes Titus is into as well. Yeah,
I know
but...
how you feel.
He's shoving him into his armpit and you know it.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
I think if it's a kink, they call it wrestling.
She's not going to move unless we do something. She's not going to move.
It's not stopping, is it?
No, baby.
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
You should just carry her, dude.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know.
It's not a great...
You could be more comforting or
Manhattan?
something. You know, try to cheer me up.
Because I didn't put the maraschino cherry
You
in
just
it.
don't get me at all, do you?
Because I'm out.
Hey, are you listening?
Kamari, pick her up in your big strong arms.
I'm not scared, you hear?
You don't need to yell. What the fuck was that? You're all guardians. Why didn't you stop him? Just came up and shot her. Dead, yellow shield. Presumably she goes underwater. Lightning proof. Yeah. The game is subtly hinting perhaps you need some form of lightning protection before you go here. So we're gonna put ward or proof on as many people as possible, which is one. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you live and you learn. Let's go. Oh, cool. Who are you? All right. Monster Rage! Love it. Every fucking time. Supercharge stops you from taking damage, right? Essentially. Puts a regen on you that restores twice the amount of damage you just took. It makes grinding real easy. That's how I use my feet to grind. Feet grinding worked well when you had Supercharge on. Even without it though, we'll make it. God, I love it being overpowered. Why do you spend so long feet grinding? Because you can just do that. Perpetuates more feet grinding. I put the controller on the ground and then grind with my feet. Yeah, the problem is you're gonna get zapped a lot. Ha! You say that, but one of my idle stims is cleaning things if I have something that needs cleaning, like my phone, my watch, my tablet, my keyboard. What else? Like in meetings, I will stim by cleaning things if there's some things to clean. So my controller's fine. It's in front of me during the meetings while I work from home, so like, you just that upset? Okay, buddy. It's very video gamey to have limit breaks, right? I just don't think there's an equivalent that exists in the real world, right? You don't go, I've been punched enough, so now I'm going to do a cool special move. As awesome as that would be. Yeah, that's right. 4 extra strength. He's going to kill him. Kamari learn Walker's abilities. That way we can pay for less voice acting. Flare? Fuck yeah, that's good. Also, you'll notice Flare is the end of her path. And you gotta have a level 3 lock to get fucking anywhere. Ladies and gents, I may have done too much grinding. Like, I think it's actually very good that the game says, no, you gotta wait until you get the locks. Oh, thank you, comrade. Very kind. I really appreciate gift subs. They're a beautiful thing to do. And they really quite help me a lot. Out a lot.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
Slots. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. And thanks for the bit, Corey. Did you see that? We did it! We hit the damage cap!
It's over.
You just thought I was saying sluts, which I am not. I would never say that. I definitely didn't just now.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here? We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
Yeah, next to a lightning tower actually makes a lot of sense.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come
man,
true.
that was fucking perfect.
decided to marry.
I thought so.
It's a good way to show off our lovely channel emotes too.
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it?
I think you're just, Luxie, you're just trying to ascertain exactly how, just trying to ascertain exactly how much Comrade is hitting on whom. Also, that's so funny, Corey. Thank you very much for that. I burst out laughing because Automod is like, I'm not letting you say slut. What are you doing? And the funny thing is, I have been. And then Corey's just like, add permitted terms, slut. Corey, good mod. Thank you.
Is it because of Lord
I owe you dinner.
Hey, that sphere.
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first.
Also, Lord Hermit, glad to hear it.
Sorry, but this is...
We'll slut you up anyway.
Personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
Anytime we can.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Okay.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not.
Wow,
As
dude.
long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern.
Wow,
that is
dude.
a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Well, hey, Gustus. Thank you for the Twitch sub.
Just one question.
We love Twitch Prime subs.
Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour?
We're not just gonna leave money on the
Got
table.
to marry him?
Let Amazon have it for free, right?
But I think it is the right thing to do.
I say you drinking cordial from a martini glass.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine.
Pretty good, I
She's
gotta say.
willing to face sin.
Pretty good
She's
indeed.
privileged. I didn't understand.
I
But
hope you're still
somehow, I
not
felt
giving
like I
it too
didn't
much
belong.
detail.
But if I
because
didn't
mean to,
belong
but I
with
hope you're still at the
them,
place you were last
I'd
time
be
we chatted
stuck in
because
Spira,
it seemed really good.
alone.
I just moved to a new position.
And being alone in
a
that
week and a bit
place,
ago.
well, I didn't
Starting a
want to
new
think
job
about
while
it.
your baby son is only
Next,
4 and a
we're
bit
going
months
to
old. It's
Macalania Temple.
pretty exciting.
Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Yeah, but here's the thing, comrade. You deserve it. You quite intentionally love that appellation. Well, look, at least I didn't get lightning out of nowhere. I thought it was going to happen. Yeah. So, I do have a baby. Baby K on the internet, because, you know, the internet's a scary place. But I love him. It is really exciting and highly enjoyable. Way more than I expected. It's kind of funny. I've told this story a couple of times on stream, but let's get on with it because I just love it. First serious girlfriend had a baby this year as well. Sorry, last year. Oh my god. And I'm not giving out any extra information. Once again, not my story to tell. But the first time I held that little guy, I was like, oh shit, no, I love this. This is great. Like, there's a grin on my face. I'm swaying him from side to side. I'm showing him a painting in their living room. And I'm just over the moon. I'm loving it. It just feels great to hold this tiny living thing. They're just making some noise. It's like fussing a little. And I just loved it. And then I thought, actually, this is really good Because Emma Stitches is pregnant at the moment, right? Kind of nice to have clarification. Yes, you are going to enjoy this process. Well, thank you, Gus. Like, I haven't had a lot of exposure to babies growing up, or even as an adult. So I meet one, and as soon as you get over the I don't know how to hold them, they're like, you'll be fine, just support the head and you'll be okay. Then it turns out you can love it. I was looking forward to having a shitty teenager that I could be, like, kind to. But it turns out, hey, they're actually fun even when they're younger. So thanks. I'm enjoying it. I like taking them to appointments. And at some point, he'll grow up and get old enough to sass me, and that'll be fucking hilarious, right? Do you think it's mandatory to think your dad is uncool? Like, what if he has an online audience? Have you seen Nick Cage's son? Yeah, thank you, comrade, exactly. Because, like, here, that's what Nick Cage's son looks like. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I also kind of think trying too hard to make your son think that you're cool is likely going to be a problem, right? That's when you're like, ah.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
Running jerk is like
She's
you can
strong,
practice
but Seymour is
for
the better
giving the
negotiator.
talk to your children
Well,
by
then, why don't we do something
repeatedly
about
giving the talk to your friends and family
Yuna
members.
wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
So,
That's the way she is.
big part of the channel's theme is we talk
She's
about
naive,
tabletop role-playing games, right?
serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
So, that there is something that you essentially never get in your tabletop games, D&D, Vampire, whatever. It's something we need to include more. One-on-one sections, right? One character is talking to another character about a third character. Interesting. May even pass a Bechdel test. Shame that those two are, in fact, dudes. But, like, it's pretty important. I think this is a lesson you take really strongly into Vampire and other story-based games, right? You should have scenes that don't involve every character, and you should try, though not mandatory, have other players be interested in watching that scene happen around them because it develops characters, develops the stories, and like feels them. It should be interesting enough to keep them engaged in the play, right? And that makes it easier to have scenes that don't include every person in the party all at once. We have this idea that everything, like don't split the party as a rule for standard D&D, is not just don't split them up because then half the time people aren't doing anything. It's also a force that pushes that party to stay together at all times, obviously. But that means if there was something interesting that would be happening between two people like 2 characters, and not involve a third, maybe because they're talking about the third, it doesn't happen. And if you're looking at media critically, and you're looking at it for ideas that involve, like, that you can steal for your role-playing games, you'll notice that a lot of the times, not everybody is in every scene, right? So sometimes you're going to be like, I think this only involves X person and Y person. Everyone else watch, pay attention, or if you need to, jump up, grab a drink, whatever. That helps people keep going throughout the play session. This is an explicit rule in Monster Hearts 2nd ed, so take a look at that. Anyway, yeah. I think it's still important we're talking about babies. I like we like little baby K. I don't think he's a worm. He has limbs. I know because he punches me in the chest.
Slowpokes!
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage.
You power gamer,
That's
comrade.
what I kept telling myself anyway.
You keep up with the role
And,
players
well,
too.
maybe.
I think honestly now your resistance to play a more character-based game a la Fenno is more about stubbornness than realizing you wouldn't enjoy it. But I'm only confident enough to say that because I'm the one with the microphone.
I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
So here we are. Another transition, another place, another spot on the pilgrimage. I'm looking forward to getting to the Macalania temple. Like, I'd like to engage with that. Not... Only if we decided together that our, like, aim is not to convince you to do something, right? Because I don't think that's very helpful and it's not an appropriate attitude to take. But I'd love to, like, talk about that resistance. And if we could... If there's any misconceptions I can clear up, or, like, guarantees or recommendations of an appropriate game or system that would be fun, you know? You said something could be unstructured for you to have fun? Great, I don't want to put you in a place where you're not going to have fun. But I bet you there is fun to be found. Yeah, you can win an inter-character role-playing us. You're totally right. It's called the Diptych and Triptych Trophy.
Lady Yuna, it is good to see you made it through safely. And, if I may, congratulations on your betrothal. Maester Seymour's people are expecting you. Take that road to go to Macalania Temple. We're on watch duty at the temple at least until the wedding's done. Anyone tries to crash our party, we'll send them packing.
Well, I guess you gotta stop telling people she's not getting married.
We've received several reports of summoners disappearing these last few days. Please be careful, my lady.
Yeah, like... I'm also glad that, Luxie, you specifically said, did you have a good time? Because, like, there's a think piece that gets made fun of a lot, but I quite like it. I still love the idea. And to note that role-playing games do not need to be tied to the concept of fun to be successful.
Easy.
You're an idiot. Because... fun is not the only emotion we engage with media, right? Fun is not the reason... Like, explicit fun may not be the reason we play... Dwarf Fortress? Dark Souls, even? A lot of the time? Challenge? Oh no, we want to do a different one. Jimbles, come on, pick up the game! Fun is a great emotion. We love it. But sometimes we want to feel challenged. And is challenge fun? Question mark? Is like a horror movie fun? Many of them absolutely are, but some of them are like horrifying instead. It's enjoyable. And so the think piece is like, maybe we can have games that kind of suck to play, but they suck in a way that's worth going through. Yeah, exactly. Did you enjoy yourself? That's good. Was it a valuable experience another way? I think Titus died because I was too busy. Yeah, he did. I was too busy monologuing. Not the first time. Won't be the last. Anyway, yes, Luxie, Diptych and Triptych. 2 showcase games done at Phenomenon every year. I think we have enough spheres, don't we? Just trying to use Lancet on everything. But at least once so we make sure we're picking up all the stuff. Well, like, it's also that I'm not going to accept that pitch until you've been and done at least one of each. It's honestly not about the focus. And if you stick around until about 10 o'clock, which is when we usually finish, I will show off something I'm doing. Maester Seymour awaits. Please hurry to Macalania Temple. Some kind of specific motivation? Am I pulling out my flogger? Is that what we're doing? So I have no issue with that at all.
Guardian should fight, not think.
I think it's a great pitch, but I want to see it informed by the actual experience. And also, I'm not the only person. In fact, the Rider Wrangler position has not been assigned for 2024, so who knows if I'm even the person accepting pitches. Just co-write it. Yeah, that's fair. You've certainly had the idea, and the idea is a good one. I believe Valcondrius had another... Oh, there we go. I bet this has something to lance it, doesn't it? Chimera. Vulnerable to threaten and silence, and... Well, how about if we just delay it? I'm concerned about killing it before we get a Lancet out. Yeah. Aqua Breath. Cool. There we go. Good. Get him. I believe that... yes, of course, because in Final Fantasy XIV there is a Chimera boss, and it has the Blue Mage spell. So there you go. Look at that. It's a good fight, too. It involves a lot of positioning. It involves a lot of positioning. Yeah, because it's an MMO boss fight. Valcondrius had a decent idea, and it was about, like, partially a card game as well as role-playing game that involved running a diptych. And you, like, specifically had to... You had to try and get the right GM, the right type of game, and, like, mix and match them until it was an appropriate challenge. And it was full of in-jokes and references to the phenomenon as a convention. And, like, that's cool. I like that.
Have you seen Donna?
Oh, Bartello, no.
Can't say I have.
What's up?
We got separated on the way here.
Was she fighting about your stupid haircut?
I've got to find her.
Calm down.
But if anything happens to her...
Running around in a panic is not going to help. Right now, you have to keep cool and search.
But...
Come on, Bartello, don't be...
Then guard your summoner.
You're right.
Shall we search?
No, I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Sir Aaron.
Wow. Thanks, comrade. Also, hilariously, it looks like I've got everything.
What's up?
That I can get at this point.
Oh, I just wanted to wish him good luck.
So that's cool. Remember to use...
You're wasting our time.
Well, yeah, kinda is, man. Video games. Also, like, Luxie, it's pretty funny. What?
A butterfly with rainbow wings will lead the way to secret things.
Macalania Woods Butterfly Hunt. Approach a butterfly of many hues and its red and blue brethren shall appear. Try to catch 7 of the blue butterflies, but beware the red, for they call powerful fiends when threatened. Butterflies disappear after a certain time. Try catching the blue butterflies while avoiding the red ones. This is another minigame, and one people hate, which is funny because I never had that much trouble with it. Touch a butterfly, catch all the other butterflies, avoid the red ones, touch the blue ones, do it in the correct time limit, and you can get Kamari's, part of Kamari's final weapon, right? And that's not that bad. The thing is, I can't actually get the chest. I can't get the item yet because you need the Celestial Mirror, which is a cleansed version of the other mirror, to get it, right? Hey, Lauren. Oh, what a good time to follow. Yes, that's appropriate. Floggers. Well, occasionally succumbs to darkness. Don't we all, Ziphos? Don't we all? Yeah, okay, so need for a Fenner game pitch. I'm not asking for one yet, though we will open the pitch line, and I will remember to open it up to the entire internet and use whatever platform I have where I have some influence, be it Discord servers or a stream, right? And we'll talk about it. As for the floggers, look, I can't go into too much detail on stream. Many people will be jealous. But suffice it to say, I kind of earned it, right? Yes, you should come up to Fenner from Melbourne. A lot of people make the trip as well. To the point where you'll see people at the con at like in many of the local hotels. They're like, oh wait, I just had a game and I was pretending to be an elf with you. I remember one year I didn't take an additional couple of days off after Fenner, and I went back to work the next day on Tuesday, and I was like, holy shit, this is so hard. I was an elf queen not more than a couple of days ago. I can't do this. Oh. You do what you can, right? Look, I'm glad to hear that we've got enough pull to get the rest of the nerd world, huh? If you're coming up from Fenner to... So if you're coming up from Fenner, you're playing, like, with the floggers, or...? Because that's not an official part of the con, that's for sure, but I honestly think it'd make sense if we held, like, another kind of conventional gathering. Like, on Wednesday night, if everyone has Tuesday to rest, you then go, okay, well, let's keep going. Now, to everyone who's still online this late on a Wednesday evening, good joke, but I'm so sorry to disappoint because at the convention, D&D is actually very uncommon. We get like one game a year maximum when it comes to D&D. If you're coming to Fenner, you're looking for the things that aren't popular, like the bespoke single-playing games. I caught all these stupid butterflies. You got anything? Oh, now you hear it as slots. Now, I don't know Lauren that well, right? Can you summon them with that? Seems a little Praz. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we do. Alright, let's do it again. Slots, 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 slots. They're water elementals. We're looking for lightning. Can we pull out some lightning out of nowhere? 1, 2. Fuck. God damn it. Well, I lit that. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah. You like that?
Well, I'm glad to know you're enthusiastic. Enthusiastic, Cleric Bot. Hot is generally a good sign. There are butterflies appearing now. Did I bug it by walking out too far? Okay. God, someone else using my chat to flirt with each other, right? Who could have imagined? Could you believe I played this on the PlayStation 2 without these improvements? Auto battle, speed increase, like, it's fucking beautiful. God, I love living in the modern era.
Welcome.
A lot of people complain about it, but it's
Holiday
fantastic.
prices on all items in celebration of Maester Seymour Guado's wedding.
First strike. Now that is fucking useful. Finally get an upgrade for your weapon. Rod of Wisdom, or like Dog of Wisdom. Now we're
Too
good.
expensive.
Too pricey.
How about
Thanks. Did you just lower the price of the things I purchased? God, what an idiot. Fuck. I'll never get this guild back.
I'll go with these prices for a...
Thanks, man. What?
Wait. It is here. Somewhere.
What's here?
Slots would definitely be holes scrolling past, and whatever you get is the if you get jackpot, you get... Yeah. Anyway.
Something you should see.
Banned from Twitch.
Sir Orin.
It won't take long.
You've summoned Bored Hermit with that. They're a fucking fan. Anyway, that sounds great. Oh, I wanted to get to this scene today. I think it's now. I'm not certain. But I'm really glad.
This place. It's just water, isn't it?
This is what spheres are made of. It absorbs and preserves people's memories.
Oh no, this is a boss fight. Oh, god damn it.
Fiends are also attracted to these places.
Shortly after? Well, maybe we'll stick around so we can get it, okay? Immune to senses. It's not. Which makes me think I've actually bugged the game a little bit. Anyway. Ha 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 ha. So if... Yeah, alright. Hey, Lulu. I think you can cast Blizzara Fury? I know it looks like I'm very furiously jerking off, but I promise I'm not. Not on this stream. Yeah, I know, Luxie. We may go a little bit late because there's an important scene that's going to pay off. One shot! Lulu the Goth Money deals with the boss. Bam! Yeah, she used one ability. That counts. No, don't give me that. Fuck off, comrade. Level 2 kiss for yourself.
Whoa, this is old. Don't know if you can play it back.
The counter is doing the counting for me.
Left it here 10 years ago. Play it back.
It's a message from your dad.
What are you taking?
Well, you said it was gonna be a long trip. We'll be seeing a lot of neat things, right? So I thought I'd record it all in this. To show to my wife and kid, you know.
This is no pleasure cruise.
Hey, Braska. Ain't this supposed to be a grand occasion? We're the cheering fans, the crying women.
This is it. Too many goodbyes. People think twice about leaving.
If you say so. Well, it better be a lot more colorful when we come back. A parade for Braska, vanquisher of sin.
We should go. Day will break soon. Oren, could you stand closer to him?
I hope the poor baby K is not terrified.
Good. That should do it.
That's so good, Lauren.
What's the matter? Afraid I might bite?
Jacked.
Braska, you should take one too. It'll make a great gift for little Yuna.
That's right, comrade. We didn't
I
get
suppose.
Lord Braska, we shouldn't be wasting our time like this.
What's the hurry, man?
it. Turns out Oren was always a bit of a weenie, huh?
Let me tell you what the hurry is.
Oren.
What's the point? He wasn't on some pleasure cruise.
I think there's more.
We had a slightly longer break and a slower start, so I don't mind going a little bit over. Hopefully not too late, right? Though,
You're sitting there watching
Emma
this.
Stitch has asked me to go help with the baby.
Means
I'm
you're stuck in
disappearing.
Spira like me. You might not know when you'll get back home, but you better not be crying. Although I guess I'd understand. But you know what? There's a time when you have to stop crying and move on. You'll be fine. Remember, you're my son. And...
From me or from the game?
Never mind, I'm no good at these things.
Because sometimes I am talking to you and saying that the description of Missy Jack's supernatural fix sounds fucking awesome.
Anyways, I believe in you. Be good. Goodbye.
He sounded almost serious, but it was too late.
He was serious. Jacked had already accepted his fate.
His fate?
Jacked he was always talking about going home to Xanarkand. That's why he took all those pictures. To show them to you
You
when
watch
he
plenty
returned.
of media. There are parallels.
But as he
I've
journeyed
seen
with
Samurai
us
Champloo.
and came to understand Spira and Braska's resolve, it happened gradually, but Jecht changed. He decided he would join Braska in his fight against sin.
So then, he gave up going home?
That was his decision.
I guess I understood. My old man, he knew there was no way back home, back to Zanarkand. He wanted to go home, but he knew he couldn't.
Fuck is Walker
doing? He couldn't
doing?
go on until he accepted it. Besides, even if he had found a way back, I don't think he would have left his friends behind before their journey was complete. All right, let's go, guys.
No.
Maybe I had to start accepting my own fate.
Jack's Spheres. Spheres that document Jack's journey are hidden all over Spira. Defeating the Spheromoth has unlocked the seals that once bound the spheres. Find them! What? Orin has learned Overdrive. Shooting Star! That's good. Okay, so Corey, it's not right now. I think perhaps we need to... I think it actually happens after Bevel, so we got a bit of time.
Yeah?
Jecht loved you.
Oh, come on, please.
He just didn't know how to express it, he said.
Enough about my old man, okay?
I just thought you should know.
Okay.
Yeah, comrade, I am definitely backtracking.
Thanks.
Wait, no, because as soon as you pick them up... Yeah, as soon as you pick them up, they play, so I'm not doing that off camera. Oh well. I'm going to the save sphere and we're finishing up for the night. But boy, was it fun. We summoned a lot of people, right? With floggers and spanks and bad fanfic and yelling slots, slots, slots. You know, all the good work. What a lovely time with you. Now, I do have one more thing to show you. I did say that I was working on a pitch for Fenno this year. Soon as relative. Oh! Very good, Corey. You got me. So I thought I'd just give you a little taste, right? There's things I've been working on while work is really slow. See? Proof I'm actually working on things, huh? There you go. We have a character map, which is one of the things I do whenever I build a game that's got more than like 5 or 6 characters. Lauren, so close. It's not my polycule, it's a fictional polycule. For a game. A pitch for a game titled Polycule of Doom. Also, jeez, polycule centered around one cult leader. Fuck. That's... I don't get involved in this in a real life. What the hell? That would be asking for trouble. Yeah. On my wall, no. I got a tattoo, Board Hermit. No, and like, whenever things start to get serious with someone, I book another session, you know? Anyway, friends, boy, has it been fun. Thank you very much for joining me with this lovely, lovely Final Fantasy X evening where we're fucking about. I hope that you join me again. I imagine next planned stream is Monday evening for Baldur's Gate 3. I hope we get through it because I'm not too tired. We will see. In the meantime, I just want to thank you again for joining me on this lovely, lovely evening and want to tell you to please tell the people you love them very much. Good night.